Salut à toutes et tous, c'est Sigma67 et on se retrouve pour la suite enfin de Life is Strange. J'ai de nouveau mon deuxième écran et on est parti pour finir ce jeu.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Je vous laisse apprécier. Et on drop des frames.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel! I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Il a le twist.
No. Chloe! Look how.
What the fuck?
Ça n'a jamais été Nathan. Je regarde si sur mon écran c'est bon, ça a l'air bon. Life is Strange est un jeu permettant aux joueurs d'influencer l'histoire. Toutes vos actions et décisions pourront avoir un impact sur le passé, présent et futur. Je sais bien. Ils vont faire une putain de série Life is Strange. Donc on a droppé un peu de frame pendant la cinématique de début. Je suis désolé, je vérifie si on n'en drop pas là actuellement. Le PC souffle par contre. Ah, stream plus Life is Strange, c'est pas bon. Je pense qu'en une heure ou deux, on peut finir le chapitre. En tout cas, on est parti pour au moins une heure de stream, je pense. Square Enix présente Final Fantasy XIX. Un jeu dont no d'entertainment. Donc Note, ça a été créé par un Alsacien, je crois. Un mec du pays. Fait terminer à voler. Life is Strange, épisode 5. Polarised. J'espère le son est bon. Ok, on peut jouer. Victoria?
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Est-ce qu'on peut la réveiller?
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
Il a dû être salement drogué. Hop. On essaye de détacher la main, mais ça marche pas.
Somebody help me!
Ok, on a pu détacher les jambes.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ah
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Visite touche QD et souris gauche-droite. Ah putain, on avait le bon bout.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or...
Pause pipi. Voilà, excusez-moi de la coupure, j'en ai aussi profité. Pour... J'ai l'habitude de montrer là maintenant, me chercher à boire. C'est parti.
Posing, just pure expression.
Je laisserai la pause,
Look at that.
la vidéo, je mettrai juste la rediff comme ça sur YouTube. Je couperai juste le moment où je mange au début.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Oula, ça me fait peur. En vrai, j'aimerais trop avoir une deuxième caméra ici sur l'écran.
You fucked up my shot.
Oula.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now. I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
Ah, on drop des frames apparemment.
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move.
Je perds quelques frames, je vérifie, ça a l'air de se stabiliser. Ah non.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or
Ça va, ça stabilise.
But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
Complètement fou.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die.
Tu me fais peur, Unster.
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Te laisse pas faire.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
C'est un fou. Vivement la série Life is Strange, franchement. Je vais la dévorer, moi. Ah. Donc ce petit événement a juste changé ça. Mais je suis sûr, à force de changer le temps, on a fait n'importe quoi.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Si je me souviens bien, le let's play d'Unster, Victoria était pas avec.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Trop facile.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
Hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete.
Oh, il le dit en
Some
français.
Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so
Il parle français, c'est trop
what's
classe.
happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Blablabla. Bla, bla. Dédicace Pauline.
God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around.
Il est fou.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber.